apparently Nova is going to appear at in an MC movie again after a Nova movie. Yay! Finally, my favorite kind of movie. Okay, I need one question. One, with Nova, is it Sam Alexander or Richard Rider? If it's Richard Rider, cool, you're better. But if it's Sam Alexander, that'll be fine. But honestly, I don't know where to go with this. You know. Hey, got me on Touchpoint, and moving away to my no project with Scott 7 period. Yep. Then we don't try to weird new. When I won't know, I'm just cheap and know. No other cool kid. Granted, I don't really know what kind of past. Do I know what kind of I read? What Sam Alexander Nova and Spider-Girl out of Nova in that comic. That was Spider-Girl's one big ever. So nobody really tell you I know about him, but I don't know about his history. Then I only know I know it's Sam Alexander Nova. I don't know about which later, but so I'm gonna be intrigued by this. So this will be fun. Again, what do you mean by that? Well, you'll find out. So do you want to instant news? Yep, Cinderella. See ya. Hi, as you can tell my intro, you can tell my intro about this news. One, you'll find out. Let's get started. According to the article I have here with Deadline.com, and I quote, more than I know about with Moon Night Sky Xavier P.I. Yep, excuse Richard Rider, aka Nova, looks to be joining the Marvel Cinematic Universe. I saw it tell Deadline that Marvel is doing a Nova project with Moon Knight, Scribe, aka Rider, as the Xavier Presenter on board the way. It is unknown for now whether this will be developed as a feature film or in the series for Disney Plus. As always, Marvel Studio can finally reproduce. Yep. Nova first appeared in 1976 is Super Adventure, member in the police for the Nova Corps, with the super including enhanced strength, fly, okay. If you know Nova history in general, you know his backstory. But in general, he was actually a cosmic hero, long story, and he was the last Nova because the rest of Nova got killed off and Annihilation. Long story, but that's the basic backstory of his character. Okay, there's a lot more backstory because he did work for the New World. Okay, after he got born in New World with Night Flash and some other creators. So there's that. So yeah, there's a lot of stuff in there with history that we'll be all did talk about that shit. But suffice to say, it's pretty interesting. Yep. Well, the current did not really learning with some of the main figure of the current part of MCU. He did have some about the Skrulls who had big parts in recent upcoming Marvel and Captain Marvel and Overseas Secret Invasion. At Bobiana, like so many squad who ran a hyper plot developed, came up to the studio like community. Yeah, who cares? Yep. But you want to do what they want, man. Again, no one can appear in the MCU. So it's going to be really good or really bad. Let's try to mean that they're stupid. We'll see. Yep. And not the whole gonna show. But okay, no one can appear in the MCU. So we'll say a turn from there. Yep. Not the whole gonna show. Hold on. My father. You want to? I have no one. No one cool kid. Bad on ton of the great kid. Then one badass. I was kid after growing up. Granted. As I said, the only Nova I know going on as a kid was Richard Rider and Sam. That's it. The only one I know what I give it a man, because let's be real here. The Nova Corps, as the Raiden Corps, doesn't really have a lot of memory. The only memory that I like actually growing up as a kid or teenager was Sam Alexander and Richard Rider. Then again, to be fair, I haven't read all Richard Rider comics. Okay, truth be told, I never read the classic Nova, so sorry about the phone, so I don't know our history, but plus I know I heard the cool character. Now that we know that he's a PRT in the MCU, what does suspect from this character? To be honest, I have no idea, because as I said, like, it seems they're going to I didn't know, but they're going with his story. I'm gonna need to kiss Sam goodbye, which, to be fair, Sam's had done giant shit for the past couple of years, so I ain't gonna go to later. Now, what does expected thing is coming out from this? We don't know. And as I said, we don't know if it's going to be a movie or a TV show. If it's a movie, then, yeah, that's going to be a problem. Because what are you supposed to do with Nova history? Because as I said, the problem with Nova with his character is that, well, he doesn't really have a lot of stories that are interesting. The only good story I'm for is Annihilation. Well, then again, that's the story I think when he was the last Nova. And since Xander got blown up and then Endgame, well, and Benny won't more besides not Endgame, what am I saying? But, I mean, this skill over Nova to writer. Now, with this guy running I think Moon Knight, I think with that show coming out, I think real soon, I don't know when it coming out, I think it coming out tomorrow, real cool in that, this guy running actually, like Moon Knight and do I trust that this guy to do the Nova project? I don't know. again, we don't know what movie is going to turn out. We barely made about that show, and we're not coming out to tomorrow. So, it all depends if Moon Knight's going to be amazing. And I want Moon Knight to see that fail. So, let's just hope Moon Knight actually turns out amazing. That's all I want at this point for that show. Bullshit. Now, I've been Nova. Who do I want to know what they're going into for a TV show movie? Obviously, I want to know what they're going into Guardians of the Galaxy because it makes sense for him to be in that team at a cameo. Because, let's be real, Nova, in my opinion, it just deserves to be at the space story. Instead of going in space, I would say Nova at the Guardians of the Galaxy to the fun. Like I said, we don't know how it can turn out, but until we get more information about this thing to figure what's going on, let's just hope for the best, plan with us, and pray that this thing doesn't remain a horrible. But anyways, now, what villain I want to know what to fight? Honestly, I have no idea. The only villain I want to know what to fight are obviously, well, maybe the Skrulls, but the problem is we can't use the Skrulls since the Skrulls are kind of good guys, so we can't use them. So, I don't know who we're going to fight. The only villain I know about who's fighting are, well, Skrulls. Captain Marvel as a Skrull, and yeah, that's about it. That's all I got for villain to Nova. So I don't know what to do with this character. However, I think there's one story they should avoid immediately. Don't, for the God, don't kill him off. Okay? Yeah, we don't want to refer to basically that's the backstory. Basically, it did a storyline called Phantom Panther when Nova and Star Wars got trapped in the Cancerverse. Long story, I know, and this was the story that made Nova talk about himself. So, if there's one thing they should avoid immediately, don't do Cancerverse. Cancerverse might be a cool idea, cool content in the comics. But trying that on the big screen? Yeah, that'd be insane and it's actually crazy and way too over. Then, to be fair, Cancerverse at a horror movie never know would be pretty cool. So, you know what, forget what I said. I think it'd be time to do Cancerverse. But oh my God, don't adapt that story. It's a bad idea, it's a bad story, and really not that great. So, if you want to do Nova, just don't do that to Cancerverse. Don't do it. Don't kill Little Idol for Sam. It's a bad idea. But like I said, we don't know how this thing will turn out. We barely have information. All we know, I think we know it's coming with the MCU. So, until we get more information about it, then the bigger what's going on. Let's just hope for the best, plan for the worst, and pray against this thing to good or horrible. But anyways, now, do I want to see Sam Alexander at the appear in this movie or show? Yes and no. Part of me says yes and no because I want to see Richard Lloyd adapt, well, not Richard, Sam Alexander adapt something. Another part of me saying, why? Because, look, I like Sam Alexander, he's a cool kid, but as I said, the problem with Sam Alexander's story is that, well, it never got finished. And that's what made more out of Sam. His story started strong, but then it tipped the, and it imploded and so it never got finished. Huh? Yeah, I did one kid that never got a story probably finished in my Sam Alexander because this kid was awesome, he was the best kid. But then his story never got finished. He never found his dad, we never got rid of that story, and his story went to hell. So, yeah, as you guys know, you cannot do Sam. Look, I like Sam, but I'm sorry. They put the Sam story in the comics, and they have never, ever let him finish his story. Which is a damn shame. Because one kid is there to shine John to get a story finish, it's Sam. Let him find his dad. Like, you never got to finish the story. But no, you had a Kenny to Noah book and become champions and then that's what went to hell. So yeah, the one kid that is being part of the adapt, it's Sam. So I'm sorry Sam Alexander fans, but if you're looking for him to be the Noah, yeah, that's never gonna happen. Which is a damn shame, because I actually like this character, but they never really do. Bottom line, as far as Sam Alexander is concerned, I am kind of disappointed that he's not going to be in the movie or show. But I'm all for waiting until we can see Richard Lloyd actually being in live action. Because let's be real, Richard Lloyd isn't what people grew up with, not Sam. Sorry after Jeff Lowe. I know Jeff Lowe made that character because his son passed away. And if anything, I think that story after Jeff Lowe, even though, look, I mean, I like Jeff Lowe after Lloyd in my opinion, but the guy's a human being. So, for all the damn anti-dumb old means, he did write a good at the origin story for Sam. Like my brother, they're doing good, then they come on at the moment now, that's a good moment, a complete mess. But that's my point. Point is, if you want to do Nova, don't do Sam. Save Sam for later, save Sam for something else, and don't adapt him at the end Nova show or movie. At least not yet. You can save him for later, we'll see. Like I said before, we don't know how the Nova at the movie or show gonna turn out, so until we get more information about this, because what's going on, let's just hope for the best, plan for the worst, and pray to God this didn't turn out good or horrible, but until then we chance. But we'll talk. And then we do got Nova after being live action finance all these years, so that's the good news. At least I'm happy about that. So I am excited with Nova movie or show, but until we stand. But I don't talk. I think that's about it. Although don't find Nova the PIT in the MCU, pre mode, you got bring my engineers. Do I get to it? Also I get free on Twitter. We jump Scum channel for 2 stars. Push the bell, kind of song story. Do if you can, I'll talk long live Nova. See ya. Bye, Nova. See ya. Bye, Nova. See ya. Bye, Nova. See ya. Bye.